Well, it's been a while, but we're back. Taryn Hatcher here, joined by Tom Luicci to talk about Rutgers football in the Quick Lane Bowl. After a successful inaugural season in the Big Ten, Rutgers will head to Detroit to face off with the UNC Tar Heels. Now, Tom, Rutgers is going to face off yet again with a dual-threat quarterback in Marquise Williams. What will they have to do to shut him down?
Well, it actually works out well for them because the last game they had exactly this, and there probably are some similarities to what Maryland did, to what North Carolina is doing, although I would say that the biggest difference, no question about it, is that Carolina seems to have more big play threats on the perimeter, more big play skill people. I don't think Maryland quite had that, but they did have the same essential operating procedure in terms of the quarterback getting the ball, having the ball in his hands most of the time, being the leading rusher, and being a fairly efficient passer, because Marquise Williams is a pretty good passer.
And this UNC defense has been struggling. Where can Rutgers sort of take advantage and put points up on the board?
Well, I think, you know, when you look at it, as long as Rutgers does what Rutgers does, I think they're going to score. We saw that against the second half against Maryland. I don't think that Rutgers should have a lot of problems scoring against North Carolina because, based on what we see on paper, Carolina struggled this year. They're giving up almost 500 yards a game, up to 35, 37 points a game, maybe more. You know, it's been a rough year for them defensively. They've had one personnel change on their defensive coaching staff. But again, that brings in maybe the element of surprise because now you're going to have a different guy calling the shots on defense. I know head coach Kyle Flood is aware of that, but I can see Rutgers coming off a strong second half against Maryland, building on that in this bowl game. Especially, you know what, Taryn, it's indoors. And what I remember from the 3 indoor bowl games Rutgers has played in, the Texas Bowl, the International Bowl, and St. Petersburg Bowl, the offenses always showed up for Rutgers. So they had 3 really good offensive games in those indoor bowl games, and I would anticipate another one.
And after this inaugural season in the Big Ten, what would it mean to get 8 wins, especially to send those seniors out on a good note?
Oh, it'd be huge. I think it would be a tremendous accomplishment, a testament to the job that Kyle Flood did this year. The 3 wins in the Big Ten, beating Michigan, the comeback against Maryland. If you can cap that off with 8 wins in a bowl game against another Power 5 opponent, who's a dangerous opponent. I mean, North Carolina's beaten Georgia Tech and Duke. Now, they've had some crazy losses and some crazy games, but this is a quality opponent. So if Rutgers were to get that and get to 8 wins, you would have to say that this season, maybe not internally in the Hale Center, but outside, exceeded expectations. No question about it.
Well, thank you so much, Tom. That game will air on ESPN at 4:30 on December 26th. For the last time from the bubble with Tom Luicci, I'm Taryn Hatcher.